Hey, it's Christine here from Brisbane, Australia, and today's day 23 of my 30-day video challenge. And it's a little bit late. I have been having some technical difficulties with my phone, which is just driving me to despair. But which is quite funny because today's topic is actually about stress, and this is certainly giving me stress. Now, what I wanted to talk about was stress that I've had in my life, and I think we all have stress with jobs. I think life in this day and age is just a stressful thing. But in my last job, stress really got to me in a way that had never had before. So usually the way it presents itself would be, getting headaches, or you might just have a sleepless night maybe. And I would just try to not bring work home with me, try not to let things get personal, take lots of deep breaths, just chill out a little bit. And generally, anxiety is the way that it would show. I'd just be really anxious about going to work, or I'd not feel very happy about what was happening. But with my last job, it actually affected me quite severely in terms of my health, to the point where I didn't actually know that it was stress that was causing it. I got quite sick, and in fact, for the first time ever in my life, in the 4 months that I worked there, I used up all of my sick leave and all of my annual leave, which is just, I don't normally even use my sick leave, so to be that point where I just couldn't drag myself out of bed. I went and had all sorts of tests done, had MRI scans, all sorts of things, because I really thought that there was something wrong with me. And I just got to a breaking point one day where I just couldn't handle it anymore. I just could not bring myself to go to work. And it wasn't that I didn't like the work. It wasn't that there was anybody being particularly nasty. It just, it wasn't going the way I'd expected. And I guess my expectations were quite high. And so I obviously put a lot of pressure on myself, which I do. And that presented itself in affecting me health-wise. And so this one day I just decided to quit. I had no intention when I went into work. Got to about 10 o'clock and I just couldn't do it anymore. I didn't have a job to go to. I certainly weren't in a financial position where I could afford to do that, but I knew that my health was more important. And if I lost everything that I own, I still have my husband, I still have my family, and they are the most important things, and my health. So I quit. I had a chat with the boss, and he was really good about it, and just said, look, if you don't feel comfortable coming back to work, then that's fine. Just I'm quite okay with you not coming back. And the relief was almost immediate. My health changed almost immediately, and it was quite amazing. So my current way of dealing with stress is to meditate. And to put things into perspective. Things are not important. If you lose your car, or you lose your house, or they repossess your computer, or whatever it might be, they're only things, and they can be replaced. There's no sentimental value to those. But having the right people around you is what's really important. And so that's, for me, dealing with stress is just letting things go. I use a couple of techniques. Meditations by Paul Santisi, most definitely, was a recommendation by a mentor of mine. But I also used EFT tapping, and most currently the emotion code, which releases trapped emotions, which has been a really, really good. You don't actually have to visit those difficult situations, but they still help to clear you. So I guess that's my take on stress, and at the end of the day, the most important thing is to be happy. and find whatever it is in your day that gives you joy, and then the rest will just fall into place. So have yourself an awesome day. Sorry this one's late. I will try and catch up and do another one today. So from me, have yourself an awesome day. Bye bye for now.